favor to ask.
If you get in the way of that, he will get rid of you.
Maybe one day I'll work up the courage to say exactly that.
I wouldn't press your luck on that front if I were you.
I'm not sure how much more I can take.
You want to be the one calling the shots. This isn't adding up.
General Hospital latest update. Willow's love life is spiraling as Drew hides secrets, pushing her toward heartbreak. Could a fresh romance be on the horizon? Meanwhile, Nina's jealousy explodes and Jason's tangled web with Sasha sparks drama. Plus, a shocking surgery gamble and an ex's return shake up Port Charles. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Willow's next chapter. Should she find a new boyfriend after Drew? General Hospital spoilers and updates show Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen tumultuous love life has us pondering. Is it time for Willow to find a new partner? Should she embrace a fresh beginning following her impending split with Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson? Willow has deep feelings for Drew, but their relationship's destined for failure. Willow harbors intense emotions for Drew, yet it's clear their bond is destined to unravel. Tensions are beginning to surface as Drew is keen to take the next step while Willow hesitates. Although he dreams of bringing her and the children into his new home, she has refused his offer. Drew insists he can wait, but there's a nagging feeling that he might apply more pressure than she's comfortable with. Complicating matters further, Drew has yet to come clean about his steamy encounters with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, a crucial detail that adds to the tension. Willow's headed for a devastating heartbreak. The stage is set for Willow to face a heart-wrenching revelation as she discovers that Drew is far from the remarkable man she believed him to be. With a hidden agenda, the untrustworthy Drew is concealing a significant secret from her, which will leave Willow both furious and shattered when the truth finally emerges. On another note, Willow's affair has already caused pain to Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and she's not entirely mistaken about the issues that have plagued their marriage. Deception has also been a major factor in Michael and Willow's relationship, raising doubts about whether rekindling their romance is truly the best path forward. Even if Michael returns from his recovery in Germany, it doesn't guarantee that he's still the right match for Willow. Willow may not be in the cards anymore. There's a glimmer of hope for Michael to rekindle his romance with Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, which would leave Willow still on her own. Meanwhile, a possible reunion with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, could be in the cards for Willow. But many fans are rallying behind the idea of Chase and Brooke Lynn Chase, Amanda Setton, navigating the chaos caused by the revelation of Gio Palmieri Giovanni Mazza as her son. As for Isaiah Gannon, Andy Wilson, he hasn't committed to a relationship just yet, but his affection for Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, is undeniable. Not to mention it's clear that he wouldn't spark much chemistry with Willow regardless. Cody wouldn't work with Willow either. Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, is clearly on the verge of a budding romance with Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos. With limited romantic options available for Willow, it may be time for GH to introduce a fresh love interest for her. After the tumultuous fallout with Drew, Willow is in dire need of a character reset, as the recent events have painted her in a rather unflattering light. Rather than revisiting past relationships and falling into the same patterns, it could be refreshing for Willow to embark on a new journey with someone entirely different. Pairing her with a charming newcomer to Port Charles could provide the perfect opportunity for a fresh start. Today's next update, Drew right? Nina just jealous of Willow's new lease on life with him? General Hospital spoilers tease that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, wasn't too keen on scoping out Drew Quartermain's, Cameron Matheson new house alongside Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, helping to pick out light fixtures and window treatments. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, gave her the cover she needed to grill Drew without her daughter being within earshot. Nina and Drew endured their typical sparring, but these days it's not turning into a tryst in the office. Instead, they're battling over who loves Willow more and what Willow will ultimately choose for herself. As for Drew, He is arrogant enough to presume that Nina is just jealous. That's why he thinks she's acting this way. Is he wrong? General Hospital spoilers. First comes love, then comes marriage? It was Nina who took the conversation so far toward the future, implying that she knew Drew had plans in mind to lure Willow into his new home, buying her off with a swing set in the backyard and an idyllic pitch of what their family would look like. Nina was disgusted at the very words coming out of her own mouth. Taking things a step further, she seemed prepared to accept that Drew is playing hardball. He's interested in marrying Willow and potentially having children with her. That sounds like every mother's dream for their daughter, but it's just the wrong guy, right? General Hospital spoilers suggest Drew called Nina's bluff. Nina kept spewing her vitriol toward Drew, and he dished it right back, insisting that she was just jealous of Willow. Is that the case? Some fans seem to think so. Could it be that Nina is offended? Did it hurt her feelings when she learned that Drew, the guy she was hooking up with and had hopes of becoming more than just that, was pursuing her daughter and acting as though he was in love with her? Has she made peace with that, or have her feelings just turned her to stone and snowballed into a vendetta against him bent on breaking him away from her daughter? General Hospital spoilers. What's this really about? So the question remains, is Nina truly worried about her daughter's well-being? Or is she bitter that Drew chose the younger and best version of herself over her? Maxie did put Nina on the spot recently, pressing her for more detail in case there was any chance this was about her own feelings and ego instead for what is best for Willow. Nina wouldn't cop to it. She insisted she was sickened by Drew and would never want anything to do with him in that way again. Is that the case? Or are we going to see these two return to their roots where a sparring match turns into a romp in Nina's office soon? If that's the case, how will Nina justify her intentions in wanting him as far away from Willow as possible? Today's next update, 3 shocking storylines up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that 3 shocking storylines are coming up on the ABC soap. Elizabeth Corte and Chris Van Etten leaked some juicy details to SoD, so let's talk about what's in store. 1. Kai's risky surgery threatens future with Trina. Although things are going well for Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, and Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, trouble is on the horizon. Kai is trying to figure out what his life's going to look like without football, but what happens when that door suddenly reopens? Turns out Kai will get updates on a brand new procedure that could give him the ability to play football again. Catch is that the surgery will come with major risks, especially since the person behind the offer will have a hidden agenda. Kai wants to go through with this operation. He'll have to do something in return. Trina will see red flags all over the place, so Corte and Van Etten promise some conflict thanks to Kai's strings-attached opportunity. 2. Things get messy for Jason and Sasha. Next, let's discuss the messiness ahead for Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson. Now that Jason's posing as the father of Sasha's baby, they're intertwined in a way that's going to bring problems. Van Etten and Corte hinted about the stakes of the real paternity coming out since it could affect Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and the kids. That mention of Carly is interesting and could point to her making an already messy situation even worse. Regardless, Jason will be a strong source of support for Sasha, but coming together like this could result in unanticipated complications for them both. Does that mean Jason and Sasha will be drawn to each other romantically? Could Jason's potential feelings for Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, become an issue instead? 3. A former flame derails Liz and Lucky's renewed love story. Over with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, and Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, their renewed love story will come with a surprising hurdle. Just when it seems like fate might finally be on Liz and Lucky's side, a former flame could get in the way. Corte and Van Etten hinted that another ex's story threatens to collide with theirs. So will Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, be the ex who derails things? Our predictions hint that Rick may find ways to remain in Liz's orbit, so stay tuned for any bad news that's brewing. General Hospital spoilers say some excitement's still to come in Port Charles. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.